Yeah, Wednesday, Christmas. Boom. Hello, welcome back. My name is Water Bucket, and this is a dog book. Pugsly, psst, sit. Good boy. Wednesday, sit. Good girl. Thank you. Okay, you ready? Walk. Sometimes walk is a walk. Sometimes walk is a run. I don't know, but either way, it's very chilly out tonight. Bam, Johnny Azul, what is up? How are we doing tonight, my guy? Happy Tuesday. WBG for the win! Why, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. You know, we out here doing it big, doing the deal. How's your day, pal? How's your stuff? How's your stuff and things? Are there your things stuffing? Or are there your stuff thinging? I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, cool, dude. Good to see you, man. Nice. Thanks for pooping in. Yeah. Most recent update, I got bit by a dog. Great day. My things are resting right now. Good. Well, good. I'm glad you're chilling, dude. I'm glad you're vibing, chillaxing, and maxing, relaxing, all that cool. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I got bit by a dog the day after Thanksgiving. I got 2 stitches out of it. Pretty crazy. I think I'm gonna get my stitches out either tomorrow or on Monday. But yeah, some crazy stuff, man. Some crazy stuff. Dogs are getting walked. Dogs are getting walked, but the bucket's not getting socialed. Oh, we're hearing some neighbors. Did I bite the dog back? I did not bite the dog back. I did grab him by the collar and say, no, bad boy. Because it hurt. It definitely did hurt. Hey, Spimper. How we doing, playa? Yeah. Long time, my guy. Long time. It's been over a week. Definitely over a week. But yeah. It's been quite the adventure, I will say. Back and forth across the sea. Onwards to the family for me. Yeah. Yeah, definitely had some stuff happen long since past. But do I still climb rock walls? I try to. I definitely try to, but I'm because of my injury. I'm because of my arm injury. I'm currently on a climbing hiatus. Doctor said 2 weeks. 2 weeks before I start climbing again. And I don't wanna overdo it and end up hurting myself. But yes, I'm still doing my best to go climbing. Still doing what I can. Nice to see you streaming again. Hey, thanks, dude. Nice to be here. It's nice to be streaming again. It's a good outlet. It's a nice chit chat, a nice IRL way to get away from IRL. And it's nice to hang out again. Have some cool people coming in. You miss the Mario Kart streams? Dude, me too. I actually plugged in the Switch the other day. And I got all the games updated. So I don't have Nintendo Online anymore. What did I do? I canceled that. But that would be pretty cool. Pretty cool to get back on that. But I don't know how the Switch versus the Switch 2 are going to be working out. You're playing Metroid Prime 4 and you're having fun. Oh, you know what? Great. That's what we like to hear. Because if you're playing games, it's gotta be for fun, right? Oh, excuse me, it's gotta be for fun, right? I missed the Among Us streams. Dude, I was talking about Among Us the other day. That would be pretty fun. I agree. That would be pretty cool. Maybe I'll set up my PC over over the Christmas break, and we'll get together. We'll get something going on. Sus, Johnny Azul, bro, super sus. How sus is it? It's so sus. It's super sus. How sus is it? It can leap small buildings in a single bound. It's faster than a locomotive. What is it? More powerful than a locomotive. Speeding locomotive. Faster than a speeding bullet. Sussier than a wussier. I don't know. I don't know what the words were going for that one, but yeah. Sus McBoyo. Mega McSus. Mega McSus. Who's sus? Mega McSus. Wussier? Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird one. That was a word that just kind of happened. Well, I just wanted to check in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Spilker. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you checking in. I also appreciated you clicking in on the Discord. That was pretty cool of you. I appreciate that. But yeah, thanks for the thumbs up as well. I appreciate that. Meow. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, thanks for stopping in for the minute. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Be safe, be well, stay hydrated. Have a wonderful tomorrow. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's the day after today. 'Cause it's Tuesday. You were at Universal Studios in September. You took an escalator up the hill. I thought of you taking those stairs. Bro, too funny. Me just walking up them stairs instead of staying on the thing. Yeah, man. Machine. Rah. Oh, someone spilled papers. Man, how was it? How was Hollywood Horror Nights? I missed it. I super missed it. Oh, man. Lucy Tunes. It was fun. Yay. Wonderful. I'm happy it was fun. I'm glad you had a good time. Sad that I missed it. Hey. Yay. Yay, loving cakes. Yeah, Wednesday, you're gross, bro. Like, I'm gonna stand on the grass, but I'm gonna pee on the only thing that's not grass close to me. Nasty. Wednesday. Ugh. Yo, well, I don't know if you're talking to me or Johnny, Lucy, but yeah, you're doing all right. It is chilly. It is quite chilly up here. But yeah, how about Johnny? how cold is it out where you is? Where you at right now? Home slice, home mix skillet. Oh man, yeah, it's cold. It's not warm, dude. It is not warm. It was funny, like the other week, I was outside at night. I'm like, oh, it's 9 degrees. It's so cold. And now I'm chilling at night, and it's like, oh my God, it's like 5 degrees. It's so cold. It is very so cold, everybody. I don't know about you guys, but I am not warm. And I don't have any gloves either. You're talking to everyone. Yay. Getting ready for the holidays. It's very chilly. We're getting snowstorm, and you got fingers and toes crossed for snow day. We're doing good too. Oh man, yeah, please stay safe. Stay safe during the snow day. It's a fun time to be had, but also a dangerous time to be had. Be careful. But we know you will be. We know you're a semi-responsible adult. You know, that's how we rock. That's how we roll. That's how we pack Wednesday into a bowl. Wednesday, Wednesday, she walks very slow. Wednesday, Wednesday, my hands are really cold. Don't you know? Wow, check out that. That's a big snowman. Santa. That's a big Santa. What about this one over here? That's a snowman. That's an equally as big snowman. Oh my freaking gourd. I gotta bring the recycling bin up. What are the dogs' names? Asks Johnny Azul. Well, the one that is currently glowing and attached to the leash, his name is Pugsly. He is a very sweet, about 3-year-old Shar-Pei. He was a rescue from Facebook. Quietly dropping off. This one, her name is Wednesday. You know, like the Addams family. Wednesday Addams. Yay. Wednesday, Wednesday. She's dog. Bye-bye, Wednesday. Get some water. Sit down on the front steps. Bye, Wednesday. Here's the behind the welcome mat. Pugsly. Boom. Did the quality of the internet just drop immensely? I bet it did. I don't know why. I think it's because we have a metal fence in front of our front door. She looks like Christina Ricci. That's pretty funny there, Mr. Azul. Mr. Blue. That is very funny. But she is, though. She's a sweet little creature. Most of the time she's a sweet little creature. Unless she's peeing on the carpet or like wow, that was so loud. You never realized I lived in such a bougie neighborhood. Bougie neighborhood. Bougie neighborhood. What are you talking about, bro? Living in the streets. No, I'm kidding. I'm very lucky to be where I am and be able to do what I do. Jenna Ortega pees on the carpet. She does, and it's kind of a bummer sometimes to be real. Because she'll come over and it's like, oh hey Jenna, what's going on? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. What brings you around this evening? And then she'll be like, well, now that you mention it, and she'll just drop trowel. She'll drop trowel and be like, everybody look at the direction. And then everyone turns around. And then we just hear this water on carpet sound. And before we know it, Jenna Ortega peed on the carpet. That's gross. That's gross, guys. It's gross. Hmm. Hmm. Is this guy gonna hit us? Huh. Maybe. I hope not. Yay! We didn't get hit by the truck. Yay! We survived. But she does. She'll pee on the carpet. She'll say it's too cold to go outside to go to the bathroom, so she'll just squatty potty in the middle of the carpet. And it's just gross, man. It's really not nice. I gotta say, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. But speaking of Jenna Ortega, you know what I have been watching? On YouTube. I don't know what the channel's called. I forget. But it's like the lore of each of the members of the Addams family. So it's like, who is Morticia? What does she represent? Where does she come from? Oh, Morticia, like mortician, like death, but not like the gross part, like the the Morticia part of it. Uncle Fester, yeah, Uncle Fester. There's a really cool one on like who and why he is what he is. And hold on, big noise. He's like the purity of the chaos that is the Addams family, but like he's not like a malicious chaos. He's like a neutral, if not good, kind of chaos. There's one on oh no, I forgot what his name is. Managed Mayhem. Yes, I like that, Johnny. There was one on, oh, that's the dad's name. Fester? Gomez. There was one on Gomez, and he's like the most dangerous member of the Addams family. I haven't seen that one yet, but it seems like it's gonna be pretty cool. Yes, Gomez. Yes, thank you. What's happening, man? What's going on? Why? But yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying the content at the very least. Apparently, when they first came out, they didn't have names or anything. They were just the family. Hi, cat. I see you over there. Can you guys see those eyes shimmering in the light? Nice big thing. Pretty orange cat. John Aston from the TV show and Raul Julia from the movies are both rock stars. Oh, sure. Sure. Rock stars in leopard print and pinstripe. Or something like that. I don't know, unpopular opinion. I'm not a fan of the guy who plays Gomez as Gomez in the Wednesday TV show. Great actor, don't get me wrong. But not a huge fan of him playing the Gomez that he's playing him as. Oh. But who knows? There's still time. Maybe I'll watch the show a little bit more and dig it. And side note, I'm not a huge fan of Catherine Zeta-Jones as being the as being Morticia. But like I said, maybe if I watch the show a little bit, maybe we should watch the show a little bit more, and then I'll be more inclined to dig it. Add a Q&A sticker. Best way to make a friend? Question mark. Ask a question. Who's your favorite member of the Addams family? Pugsly. Good boy. Okay, come on. Up. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Thank you. We look left. Behind us. We look right. Hey, look. There's a truck coming. What does that mean? That means we stop and we wait. Hey, that was the truck we were wondering if it was going to hit us or not. Cool. We double check. Left, right, front, behind. Good boy. All right, walk. Lurge is my favorite, even though he's isn't technically a member of the family. Oh, he's a member of the family. Maybe not by blood, but he's been around since the family's been around. I mean, that kind of makes the argument for Thing as well, right? Thing may or may not be related by blood, but he's definitely a member of the family. What did you find, dog? How does Thing poop? Who said Thing poops at all? Maybe he doesn't poop. Maybe that's part of it. Because, I mean, he's got to intake energy, right? Unless he has some sort of generator on the inside. He has to intake calories in such a way for him to be able to move and continue what he does. So unless he's like absorbs nutrients through mitosis, and unless he's 100% efficient, then I don't know, man. Does he eat? That's a great question, Johnny. Legitimately a wonderful question. Pugsley, sit. Good boy. Hey! Up. Try again. Okay. Pugsley, sit. Thank you. Oh, it's a leash on him. Oh, I got you. Okay, sit. Pugsley, sit. Good boy, thank you. Behind us, in front of us, to the right. All right. Okay, walk. Yeah. Oh. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a question of the day. See if someone can come in and say, hey, actually he does eat. Let me show you. And then he like opens the top of his wrist and like squeezes in the blood of like 15 pigs or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. He does something. He does something. What does he do? He does something. He does. I've seen it. This message is held for review. Haha. Maybe he doesn't. It's called only hands. Only palms, maybe? Something. It smells like laundry. Only palms? I like only palms. That sounds pretty funny. Only fingies? No. No. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I burp. Let me wipe this camera again real quick. That'll help. Oh, Pugsly. He can't be making noises. You wonder what he smells like. You know what? That's a great question. What would he smell like? I'm sure he keeps himself relatively clean. Maybe he smells like talcum powder, or maybe some sort of delicious moisturizer. Laundry, yeah, just laundry. I don't know why. Kind of weird. Pugsley. Psst. Sit. Psst. Good boy. Maybe he smells like Taco Bell. That would be crazy. Okay, walk. Thing smells like Taco Bell. What part of Taco Bell? Like behind the counter, or like the lobby, or the smell that you get when you go through the drive-through? That would be pretty crazy. He smells like the hard taco shells, the yellow ones. The corn tortillas. He smells the Mexican pizza. Sure, why not? Who am I to say that he does or doesn't smell like? Right, because you wanna think that he smells like something that's really good, because he's like a dapper guy. But then you also gotta think, like, he's a part of the Addams family, and dapper for them is like death and dying. So maybe he smells like a drowned bag of cats or something. But then again, maybe he smells like roses. Or maybe he smells like daisies, because everyone's always pushing up the daisies. Pugsly, you're so close to the edge, dude. Don't push him, 'cause he's close to the edge. I'm not trying to have him slip. Whoa, what? But then again, who knows? Hope everybody gets home okay. Safe travels, friends. He claims he smells like roses after he uses the restroom. Ew, make it gross. Oh, excuse me. Man, my hand is so cold. How cold is your hand? It's very cold. How cold is your hand? Pretty darn cold. Hey. Oh, goodness gracious. You know what? Maybe he does smell like roses. I'll vouch for that. What thing are we talking about? Are we talking about? Watch this guy. He's not even gonna poop on the grass. He's just gonna. Look at this. His tail's pooping up. Watch this. Look at this guy. He's just gonna start pooping on the street. You absolute savage. Bro's gonna be dropping some pug nugs in the middle of the street. Well, drop him over here, pal. Drop him over here. At least drop him over here. Oh man. Maybe it smells like the ocean. Smells like the ocean after a bad storm. Lean a little bit closer, see that roses really smell like poo poo poo. Yeah, roses really smell like poo poo poo. What are you doing, funny face? What are you doing? Walking around on the dog, going on a walk. Taking this guy to and fro, wondering if he'll grow. We will go up and down this feeling when you sit. Yay. Good boy, Pugsly. Let's walk with glee. Happy dog down the street, walking like a Sasquatch. I don't know why it's a Sasquatch. But it's a Sasquatch. Oh man, if you guys had the same music I had playing, well, I had it playing while you had it playing. Is it wrong to microwave a hot dog? No, it is not wrong to microwave a hot dog. I in fact think that is a perfectly acceptable way to cook a hot dog. But as long as you, I don't know, poke a hole or two in it so you can release the pressure, maybe add a little salt, pepper, maybe do some score marks, maybe a little bit of hot sauce, maybe some barbecue sauce. I don't know. What do you got any bread? You turning this hot dog into a taco? What do you got? What do you got? You got like ketchup, mustard, and relish. You got relish, maybe some cheese, some jalapenos, jalapeno business. Gotta head to bed. Look like we're not gonna get snowed as hard as we thought. Thank you for coming in, Lucy Tunes. I do appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Get good rest. Be safe, stay hydrated. Have a great tomorrow. Please stay safe and stay warm. My goodness, you and Voldy both. And all the little floofy fluffers that you got over there as well. Yeah, exclamation point D in the chat. Hashtag Drenchman for life, baby. You know how we do it. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. I love you guys also. Wee. Of course. Happy to stop by. Have the great rest of your walk. Yes. Hell to the yeah. We doing some good stuff. We love to see it. What do we love to see? We love to see Pugsly off a leash. And how does that happen? We get him to come over here and sit down. And then we let him go. We let him go be a dog, doing cool. Hashtag, are you staying hydrated? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. I don't know. Am I? No, I'm not. I need to drink more water. I told myself yesterday I would drink more water instead of some other behaviors, and I've been maintaining those behaviors instead of drinking water. But that's okay. The next decision is always a new one. You ready? Okay, go be a dog. It's still great. I still love it every time. I haven't streamed me saying go be a dog, and man, long time. Behaviors are fun. Yeah, they definitely can be. But yeah, no, I haven't had him let go be a dog on stream. Long time, dude. Long time. Feels good. he had a good uh, run. Oh, yesterday, the day before, maybe. He had a good go be a dog run. That was cool. I enjoyed that. It is a wonderful part. My goodness. Am I watching It, Welcome to Derry? I am not watching It, Welcome to Derry. I watched the two movies. Don't really remember watching either of them. And, yeah, it never... Yeah, I mean, I know that it's like a cult classic and like a cult following and all that stuff. But, yeah, there's definitely been a few things. Yay, Pugsley! Look at this happy boy. There's been a few, like Stranger Things. Everyone's super jazzed. Whatever. I ain't tripping. But yeah, I'll give it a look. No reason why not. Oh man, it's very very not warm. Oh man, you can see those two dots. One dot right there, one dot right there. Boom, pop pop. Hi, good boy. Hi, happy sauce. Yes, good boy. Who's the best Pugsley? You are. Who's the best Pugsley? You are. Who's the best Pugsley? You are. Who's the best Pugsley? What's the answer? You are. Because everybody's their own Pugsley? Oh, bars, dude. What happened to the dog who bit you? I don't know. I made a report, and I haven't heard anything from the owner. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from the owner one way or the other. So I'm assuming that everything's okay. But then again, I have not reached out. I definitely could. I could reach out and say, hey, Wagwan, what's the deal with old Pookie, with old Fluff Butt? See what she says to have to say about it. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oof. But, I mean, even if he did lash out at me in violence, and I don't want it to happen to anyone, heaven forbid, like a child or something, right? But I don't want anything bad to happen to the dog. Because that would just not be nice for anybody. No one wants that to happen. Was it... What provoked the dog? I was going to... I don't know. It's kind of hazy. But, I was going to put his leash on, and he didn't want to go back inside. He had made it blatantly clear a few times he was not done being outside, and he did not want to be inside. But after 45 minutes of me having them outside and chilling, it was time for me to go and do my other things. Then yeah, I went and got the leash. I grabbed the collar. I went to put the leash down, and then as I was reaching down to put the leash on, he spun around. I went, I got you, Bucket. And I went, ow, dog, be nice. And it was like, get away, bite. And I was like, if you want me to get away, let me go. And he was like, I was like, this doesn't make sense, leave me alone. But then I got him by the collar, tossed him in the house, went to an alternative location, washed out my wounds, got my dad to drive me to the ER, got a couple stitches, and then went about my day. My dad was very, very helpful. He was very, you're hurt, let me do what I can to help you. Are you taking medication that means you can't drive? Hey, I'll drive for you. Where are you going? What are we doing? Hey, Pugsley! Pugsley, come. Come on. Psst. Pugsley, come on, good boy. Psst. Come on. Yay. Yay, good thing. Um, am I traveling for the holidays? I'm gonna go up and be with my dad and my sister, if that counts as traveling. But I'm not gonna I'm not going to New Jersey or something. I'm not going to England. That would be nice, but no, I'm not going to England or anything like that. What about yourself? You going anywhere? You going to New England, Old England, East Coast, NorCal, SoCal, Midwest? Midwest, Midwest, going on the mid. Man, my nose and my eyes are running. No, you're staying low-key. Maybe make Yorkshire pudding on Christmas. Yay. Oh, excuse me. Well, that sounds pretty nice. Yorkshire pudding would be pretty good. Let me know how that works out. I'm sure it'll be an excellent experience, an absolutely splendid time for all involved. Have you had a history of trying to make Yorkshire puddings in the past? I'm sure you've had some way, shape, or form. You've had some attempts at making them, maybe some that turned into weird baked donuts, maybe turned into some little cake balls, maybe into some little cups if you made the cupcake version. No, never made it. Oh, well. Oh, okay, in that case, never mind. Hey, aha, hey, aha. How far back do we want to go? Not super far back, but back far enough, for everyone to have a good walkabout. Pugsly, cake balls. Ha ha ha! What was? You know what? That's fine. You can say that. Another moderator just handled this. Okay, that's fine. You know what? There are some delicious balls. There's some really good cake balls. There's donut holes. Those are delicious. I don't know about if you would consider it a candied apple a ball. It is round, but But then our M&Ms and Skittles balls, not really. Maybe the like the one with the blue bag, or maybe the almond or peanut M&Ms might be considered more ball. All right, Pugsley, come on, come. Yes, good boy, Pugsley. Good boy. Who's the best, Pugsley? Yes, it's you. You're the best, Pugsley. Come. Matzo balls. There we go. Whoppers. See. Now we're getting it. What other ones are really good? Come on. Does popcorn count? No, Milk Duds maybe. Milk Duds almost count. Yeah. What? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm running out. There's got to be some. Oh, what about gummy worm eggs? Got little gummy eggs. They were like They're like the half-color gummy worms, like green, orange, red, and blue. But instead of being like a long worm with crystalline sugar on it, it was compressed into like this little egg, and it was covered in the hard shell. Yeah, that was pretty good. I wouldn't say that was a ball though. Now in liters? Haha, definitely not. What about something like? What about Oh, good boy. Yes, you. What are they called? Werther's Original. Yeah, there's one. Did you see Bologna be... What is that? What is that, Johnny Azul? Johnny. What? No, dude. What is that? Please, please, enlighten me to us. What that is? Hey, good boy. Yeah, look at you being a good dog. It's a movie with Emma Stone. I have not. I have not seen that. In fact, actually, indeed, in fact. What have I been watching? Mashal. I think I've been watching Mashal as the last thing I watched. Like, I chose to watch. It's not bad. It's not bad. Chia. You get it, dude. You absolutely get it. Oh, how cold is it? It's so cold. How cold is it? It's so cold. I put my hand in my pocket. Ooh, damn, Bucket, it must be very cold. Yes, it is quite cold. It is quite cold indeed. What do we think? One more lap? Bugs, hey, come. Yeah, one more lap. Yes, good thing. Come on. Come on. Jamona. Tryptophan, diptophan, moving proteins around. Tryptophan, diptophan, moving proteins around. Need to actually take my dog for a walk. Be good, Waterbuck Gaming. Miss you, bro. Miss you too, Johnny Azul. Thank you for coming and vibing, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you for chilling as long as you have been. Have an excellent rest of your evening, my friend. Be safe, be well. Yeah, stay hydrated, bro. Miss you too. And I miss, yeah. Man, I need to be on Discord. I say I'm gonna be on Discord, and then what do? Stop being on Discord. Yeah. But have a good rest of your night, playa. Later. Yeah, we're getting good to almost close it down on this side too. What, already? Yeah, man. Actually, I don't even know if we're gonna get back in time. We might even run a little long this evening. We'll run long. That's what she said. Ha ha ha. Anyway. Interesting. Oregon. QFF. Quiff. This car's license plate. Quiff. Oh, excuse the burps. Boom. Alright, come on, Diggy Diggy. That's it, let's go. Yay. Running and gunning. Running like a diggy doggy. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. There he is. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the day. Welcome to another dog walk with Water Bucket Gaming. Today is a new day. Tomorrow is also a new day. Yesterday is an old one. Today will turn into the same. Do the best with what you got. Reflect when and how and where you can. Try to do better than you did. Have a good time with it. Be good to yourself, be good to others. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway. What do you mean, but anyway? Yeah, but anyway. Then we continued to walk this fine animal. This. Hey! Pugsley, come. Psst. Pugsley. Good boy. Good boy, Pugsley. Hey! Good boy. Oh, look at you. So good. Oh, my God, that was great. Anybody else see that? Yeah. Whomever was here, whomever is there, whomever is now, wherever they are. Yeah, nice, dude. Oh, guys. Wow. That was a waste of gas. Pugsley, sit. Good boy. I got designs back. I got designs back. Okay, walk. I got designs back from a graphic designer about designs for merch. I'm gonna put a couple up on Discord. See what you think. See if you guys have any edits, because I have some edits that I want to do. But it'd be cool to get y'all's input. It's funny I'm saying this. Well, no one's here. Ha ha ha. Someone's here. Who's here? You're here. Hi. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have a wonderful, if you're listening to go to sleep. Sweet dreams. Yeah, come on, dog. Oh, good times. Hello, neighbor. I hope you're having a good evening. Yep. Hello. Good night. Sleep well. Rest good. Yes. Yes, you did. Good night. Good night, older lady. Walking the dog. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and now he flipped around, and now it feels better. Hello. They have cameras that tell me that they're watching me. So I wave to acknowledge their attempt to communicate about their recording me. Hi, cat. Anybody see the cat? Because I can. Anybody? Anybody? Just me? Yeah. Have a good night, kitty cat. Anywho, moving on. You know, as we do. We stumble bumble down the rough and tumble. The squiggle squaggle of the squaggledy squiggle. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. They got some roses growing in. That's cool. Man. Yeah, if you're chilly, let me know. Because I definitely am. I got a hand in my pocket. Got a hand on my phone. My hand outside of my pocket. It's very, very cold. Crazy Gamer Official. Hello. Hello, welcome, and greetings. Thank you for joining us this evening. How are you? I hope you're warm, well, and safe this evening. I'm doing well, and I think I'm pretty safe. But my goodness, am I not warm? It is chilly. Very quite. You have a question? How come you stopped streaming games? I stopped streaming games because I ran out of hours in the day to do everything that I wanted to do, and I needed to find activities that would fulfill multiple buckets at once. And streaming games and then going on a dog walk seemed like if I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours and walking the dog for 2 hours, why don't I overlap the 2 hours of streaming with the 2 hours of walking the dog? And then it just turned into, now I'm walking the dogs for streaming instead of playing the games. I ran out of time for the games, but I didn't run out of time for the streaming and the dog walking. I still get the social outlet of streaming, and I still get the physical exertion of the dog walk, but I don't get the leisure time for the gaming. But could you call exercise time leisure time? Yeah, exercise would go into leisure time. Sure. I mean, unless you're exercising specifically for your job or something, exercise would definitely be a leisure time activity. But then again, exercising on purpose versus your daily activity being such that it's an exercise in its own right. You know what I mean? See the differentiation between this? Yeah. Yeah, you get it, you get it. Oh man. But yeah. Yeah, been a long time since. I've actually been thinking about throwing the old PC back together and streaming some Among Us. I think that could be pretty fun. Hop back on the old machine for a couple hours over a weekend or two, you know. Could be pretty fun, pretty good stuff. But yeah, uh, I'm actually about to cut it up for the night. Um, I'm done on the walk. I'm done. I'm done outputting for the night. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I really do. Uh, Johnny Azul, Lucy Tunes, Crazy Gamer. You guys have been wonderful, excellent. I do hooly hoop appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great, wonderful, and successful evening of rest, morning of prep, and day of success. Be safe, be well. Have a water bucket. This has been a dog walk, and I'll see you next time. Peace.